Hi guys, this is Sister Reacts here, and today we're gonna be watching Two and a Half Men, Evelyn putting Charlie and Alan in their place. So Evelyn is their mother, and she has like a very funny, sassy moments where she criticizes them, and it's gonna be like really funny, cause she's just like a really mean mom, and the reactions of Charlie and Alan are especially very funny. Alright, so we're gonna start this video right now.
Morning.
Is that all you have to say for yourself? You haven't returned any of my calls this week. It's all I can do to not imagine you lying dead in a ditch somewhere.
Right back at you, Mom. What did you want to talk about?
Too late. I'm not speaking to you.
Oh, that's so true. His mom's doing that guilt trip.
All right.
Would you like to know why?
No, I trust your judgment.
Because when your brother's marriage ended, yes, I know, Alan, blah, 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 and he chose to move in here, your coldness towards your mother became more than just the behavior of an ungrateful son. It's now an obstacle to my spending quality time with my beloved grandchild.
And the way she just grabbed him like that.
Are you coming to Disneyland with us, Grandma?
Oh, darling, Grandma doesn't do Anaheim.
Well, we better hit the road, try to beat the traffic. Thanks for dropping by, Mom. Come on, let's go, Jake. Race you to the car. Come on.
Bye, Grandma. Bye, Uncle Charlie.
Bye.
Wait for me, I'm going.
So, where's your brother?
Why? What'd he get?
Nothing. I just want to make sure he knows why.
He's in his room. He's been sulking all weekend.
Sulking? About what?
Well, it's the silliest thing. I just happened to mention that in the unlikely event that Judith should die, and I should die, that custody of Jake would go to...
Jeez, he should have kept his mouth shut.
Custody of Jake would go to who?
Actually, it would be whom?
Alan? Who gets Jake?
Now, see, that's grammatically correct.
Alan.
Jerry and Faye.
Jerry and Faye who?
Your sister's son and his wife?
Them? You would bypass your own mother in favor of two potato farmers on Long Island?
They're agriculture professors in Rhode Island.
Really? Who am I thinking of who lives on Long Island?
I have no idea.
Well, regardless, I am deeply insulted.
Oh, come on, Mom. This is only if Judith and I both die, and we're not dying. At least not before you.
Oh. Now you're wishing me dead.
No, Mom, no.
Give me back my picture. No. Better you should look at it and feel shame. So,
I love how he actually looks at it when she left.
what's up?
Okay, well, you know how the other night at dinner we were talking about the whole silly putty deal?
Did that venison disagree with you?
Yeah, that's not what I came here to talk about.
Got a good mind to sue that restaurant.
Yeah, anyway, about the silly putty.
What about it?
Alan didn't steal it. I did. I put it in his pocket.
You framed your baby brother? How
Man, all this fuss over a silly putty.
could you?
I know, it was a rotten thing to do.
Rotten? It's unspeakable. Do you have any idea what you put me through?
You?
First, the embarrassment of people thinking that I'd spawned a petty thief. Then all the trouble I went to trying to figure out clever ways to hide my jewelry from his sticky little fingers.
Okay, Mom, that's really not what I...
Not to mention the hundreds of hours spent driving him to therapy with that creepy Dr. Demarest, while I could have been, I don't know, doing something fun.
Okay, yeah, it was a real imposition on you, and as it turns out, it had kind of a negative impact on Alan, too.
Alan? Oh, yes, of course.
Oh my god, she is such a narcissist.
You know, there was no insurance for kleptomania therapy in those days. It was all out of pocket.
Yeah, but about Alan, I was hoping you might have some insight as to how I could get him to forgive me.
Why ask me?
You know, I'm starting to wonder that myself. I guess it's because he still loves you, despite all the lousy stuff you did to him.
I beg your pardon? I was a wonderful mother. And if Alan thinks otherwise, it's only because that wall-eyed Dr. Demarest put ideas into his head. Well, that was money well spent.
Okay, then. I didn't need a reason to drink tonight, but it's nice to know I've got one.
Hey, Charlie, wait!
What?
Have you forgotten why you came here? You want forgiveness, right?
Yes.
Well, I forgive you.
I think she was a little bit drunk because she's holding some alcohol in her hand.
But next time, call first. Hello?
Mom, thank God you're here.
Oh, I don't need your sarcasm, Charlie.
No, I mean it. I need you. Alan needs you.
What's going on?
Alan, tell Mom your plans for the weekend.
No.
Why? Embarrassed?
No.
Ashamed?
No.
Scared?
Yes.
Sweetheart, I'm your mother. You can tell me anything.
Okay. I met a wonderful woman in the supermarket a few days ago, and we're getting married.
I see. For God's sake, if you're that horny, find a nice call girl, put her on retainer.
This is not about sex.
Oh, please. What else could it be?
It could be love.
Yeah, sure. Look, who is this woman? What does she do?
She does Alan.
Well, a conversation to have in front of your mother.
Okay, that is how it started. But in the last day and a half, it has blossomed into so much more.
Oh, my randy little nincompoop. Listen, if I had gotten married after every weekend of hot, sweaty debauchery with a virtual stranger, you'd have, well, many more stepfathers than you already have.
She knows what she's talking about, Alan. Mom's been on more hotel pillows than a chocolate mint.
I'm sorry, I had to pause for that.
Don't help me, Charlie. Now, listen, sweetheart, no offense. But since you're dirt poor and living with your brother, one must ask, what kind of woman would agree to marry you? Unless she's a little slow or looking for a green card.
Listen to your mommy, Alan.
No, I am going to listen to my heart. And for your information, she hasn't agreed to marry me. In fact, I haven't even asked her yet.
But you're planning to?
Yes.
I'm not going to hit you, darling. Charlie.
Okay, look, I will thank you both to let me live my own life. I love Nancy, and Nancy loves me. And if this is
Man, I still have those types of phones that he's holding in his hand.
a mistake, then it will be my mistake. Hello? Nancy, you miss me, I miss you. Listen, there's something I want to ask you, but I want to do it in person. Oh, okay, I understand. Yeah, sure, bye. Her husband came back a day early.
Nice, so that's so disgusting. Like, shame on her for doing that, but he should really not be doing that with strangers. You don't know who she could be with. Or what she could have.
Okay, my mistake.
All right, Cynthia's in the ground. My face is on. I look stunning in black. Let's go to dinner.
Just follow my lead. Mom?
Yes, dear.
Alan thinks you're a crazy she-bat and no one will mourn at your funeral either.
We're telling you this because we love you.
I see.
Look, Mom, you have to realize that you're not that different from Cynthia.
I most certainly am.
Oh, come on, Mom. You speak ill of everyone, even your closest friends. You manipulate people. You're an unbelievable narcissist. You're self-obsessed.
That's a bit redundant, isn't it?
You find fault with everything. And frankly, I don't know anyone who enjoys spending time with you, let alone would cry at your funeral.
That's one point of view. Charlie, I notice you haven't said anything.
Actually, Crazy She-Bat was mine.
Again, Mom, we're only telling you this because we care about you, right, Charlie? We care about you. And it's not too late for you to change and become the kind of person that people would dearly miss.
When you're dead.
You've given me a lot to think about.
Yes, and while you're thinking, remember the spirit in which it was intended.
Oh, I won't forget that.
Good.
Listen, I think I'm going to beg off dinner tonight.
Good. Aw.
Where's my new assistant?
Oh, you didn't.
Morning, all. Here, darling, put this on.
Ooh, snazzy. Do I get to keep it?
No, but if this works out, I'll sell it to you at cost.
You know, actually, was she paying him? Yeah, I think she was paying him, right? If he didn't do that stupid thing in the episode, he could have had a pretty promising cash on him.
You going to work for Mom?
What else am I supposed to do?
I don't know, some job that lets you keep your self-respect. Like, man whore. Dog dewormer. Outhouse inspector.
Morning, Charlie.
Hey, Mom, how are you? Laxative tester, horse inseminator.
I'm gonna work weekends with Mom selling real estate, and she's gonna give me a piece of the action.
No, I said having an assistant would give me a little piece so I could get some action.
Well, whatever, it's a start. Let's go.
No, dear. I say let's go.
Oh, okay.
Let's go. Oh, stop. Take my bag. Now let's go. This is gonna be fun. You're very welcome. Thanks for coming. Oh, the rat bastards live right across the street. They probably just came for the free cookies.
Mom, I have to go to the bathroom.
Number 1 or number 2?
What difference does it make?
Alan, I'm trying to sell a house here. Warm cookies smell good. Hot poop smell bad.
Yeah, what was he thinking? Just, I don't know, go somewhere else.
I'll wait.
You're damn right you'll wait.
So, the people who own this live mostly in New York?
Oh, they have homes all over the place. Probably don't even remember they had this one.
Hardly seems fair.
What, fair? Go live in a kibbutz.
Funny. How does that work exactly? Do you have to be Jewish? Welcome. Please sign in. There's juice and cookies in the kitchen.
Alan's character just became really gross later on. I really don't like the newer version of Alan.
So this is it? We're just gonna sit here watching television till dinner time?
I'm hoping to do it till bedtime.
We can't talk.
What would you like to talk about?
Don't encourage her, Alan.
Well, what comes immediately to mind is the futility of love, the disappointment of family, and the inevitability of death.
I'd be right with you if inevitable meant now.
I'm sorry, but I cannot go along with you two gloomy Gusses. I look at life and I see the cup as half full.
But the cup belongs to your brother, and what it's half full of is tears.
Good one, Mom.
You're no one to talk. He at least aspires to normalcy, tries to have meaningful relationships with women. You go out with a girl and break up with her before her hoo-ha can develop a 5 o'clock shadow.
Well, in his defense, Mom, he's usually paying by the hour.
Very smart, Alan. Bite the syphilitic hand that feeds you.
Man, she is really good She's really good at putting both of them down at the same time. Wow.
Well, if neither of you is going to refill my drink, I'll do it myself.
Help yourself, Mom. I keep the vodka in a bleach bottle.
Last card.
Like Evelyn is just one of my favorite characters in the show. I don't know, like the sassy wit she comes up with, and also just her mean demeanor and everything towards her own sons is just very funny. Of course, very bad for them. Oh, I hope you guys enjoyed this video because this is really funny for me. Well, anyway, see you next time. Bye! If you like this video, please remember to like and subscribe.